Hey, this is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat. And to help you keep working out the system till you work out your position and your purse top commission. The perks you gotta listen help you curb the competition. Got them wishing that they had the app earlier. Surely, them haters try to catch some white stones, but this earlier. Load up the app, make my predictions and get the serving. The PlayerProps predictor is sicker than having hernia. Betting trends like an elixir for pit, but it's just AI. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
It's so hard, Chester.
This PlayerProps, yeah.
It's so hard, Chester.
Said this PlayerProps, yeah. This PlayerProps on a mission, and with all these bets, we don't see competition. Money line, the predictor is helping us get it. Team trends 1 or 2, yeah, you know it's exquisite. Joining the score, yeah, you know what it is. The community thriving, we taking our time, just run us all up. It's the best with alignment, we do it with care, we ain't wasting a diamond. Getting this bread, educated, we better than spread. Only if it makes sense, we ain't greedy or fiending. We check our hand out, then we having our reasons. PlayerProps betting, but without the mutiny. This is what knowledge, it means opportunity. Making deposits, nothing that's new to me. This more than betting, we building up unity. This PlayerProps, yeah. We're running research. We running it up with every tool, you know in each perk. Show tested them waters, he helping you swim even if it's feet first. Knowledge, strategies, and all you need to help you eat your said this PlayerProps, yeah. We're running research. We running it up with every tool, you know in each perk. Show tested them waters, he helping you swim even if it's feet first. Knowledge, strategies, and all you need to help you eat your Hey, this is PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat. And to help you keep working out the system till you work out your position and your purse top commission. The perks you gotta listen help you curb the competition. Got them wishing that they had the app earlier. Surely, them haters try to catch some white stones, but this earlier. Load up the app, make my predictions and get the serving. The PlayerProps predictor is sicker than having hernia. Betting trends like an elixir for pit, but it's just PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you PlayerProps.ai. This for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Trevor's tested waters help you swim even if feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat.
It's so hard, Chester.
This PlayerProps, yeah.
It's so hard, Chester.
Said this PlayerProps, yeah. This PlayerProps on a mission, and with all these bets, we don't see competition. Money line, the predictor is helping us get it. Team trends 1 or 2, yeah, you know it's exquisite. Joining the score, yeah, you know what it is. The community thriving, we taking our time, just run us all up. It's the best with alignment, we do it with care, we ain't wasting a diamond. Getting this bread, educated, we better than spread. Only if it makes sense, we ain't greedy or fiending. We check our hand out, then we having our reasons. PlayerProps betting, but without the mutiny. This is what knowledge, it means opportunity. Making deposits, nothing that's new to me. This more than betting, we building up unity. This PlayerProps, yeah. We're running research. We running it up with every tool, you know in each perk. Show tested them waters, he helping you swim even if it's feet first. Knowledge, strategies, and all you need to help you eat your said this PlayerProps, yeah. We're running research. We running it up with every tool, you know in each perk. Show tested them waters, he helping you swim even if it's feet first. Knowledge, strategies, and all you need to help you eat your Hey, this is PlayerProps. AI, this for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you play your props. AI, this for winners research. We run it up with every betting tool you know in each perk. Travis tested waters, help you swim even the feet first. Now strategies and all you need to help you eat. And to help you keep working out the system till you work out your position and your purse top commission. The perks you gotta listen, help you curb the competition. Got them wishing that they had the app earlier. Surely, them haters try to catch some white stones, but this earlier. Load up the app, make my predictions and get the serving. The PlayerProp predictor is sicker than having hernias. Betting trends like an elixir for pit, but it's...
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We are here for the first time in a hot minute. So, originally I was telling everyone in the YouTube community, or that's a subscriber, everybody in our Discord as well, which everybody on the YouTube should be in the Discord. Everybody in the Discord should also be subscribed to the YouTube. So it's all the same kind of group of people. But we had a lot of out-of-office stuff the past few weeks. We had a week in Miami for a conference, and we had a week in Ecuador in the Galapagos Islands for a little mini family trip, if you will. But we are back. Originally, I was saying to everyone that we are no-going the live stuff and then adding more to the recorded content, because that seems to be more, I guess, popular amongst the entire crowd of the PlayerProps.ai community, because they can watch it at any given time. But because we've been so far away from doing this live show for 3 weeks, I'm like, you know what? We're going to bring it back today. And here we are. We've brought it back. So this is week 11. How this show works, if you're tuning in for the first time, is in the YouTube chat. So if you're watching this on another source, go to YouTube and go to the PlayerProps.ai YouTube channel. In the YouTube chat right now, what you're doing is you're dropping your single favorite play for today's NFL games. What we do is we take the plays that are dropped in the chat, we pull it up on PlayerProps.ai to see if the AI agrees with it, and if they do, then we go over here to FanDuel. This is the sportsbook we typically use for the show, and then we just kind of plug it in and we build a parlay. Typically it's about 7, 8, 9 picks depending on the odds. But we're trying to turn $1 into $100 or more, a 100x parlay. Now, if you paid attention to anything I've taught you, from the educational YouTube videos, from all the education that's dropped, all the knowledge bombs and the golden nuggets inside of the Discord, you know that 100x parlays are something you shouldn't be doing. So there's a reason. It's called a dollar and a dream. You are not to bet more than a single dollar on this parlay. Do we expect this parlay to hit? No. 100x parlays are not expected to hit. It's something we just do for fun, just a little community event that we do. So, again, when we build this together, you are not to bet more than a single dollar. I don't care if you have $1 million in your bankroll. This is a dollar in a dream. This is not $5 in a dream. It's not $20 in a dream. It's $1 in a dream. Do not do anything crazy. The chances of this parlay hitting are 1%, because that's what 100x parlays are, 1% chances. As you see, I'm currently rocking the brand new brand ambassador PlayerProps.ai hoodie. I'll do a little full screen here. So we had these designed like a few weeks ago, and it looks like we've already had a lot of brand ambassadors already order them. So what they are is it's got the PlayerProps.ai, it's got the pink to purple fade here. And then on the back, which I don't feel like turning all the way around, but you can kind of see here, is it has your Discord username, and then it has a QR code that is linked to your brand ambassador account. Now remember, the brand ambassador stuff is anybody that you get, that you've referred to PlayerProps.ai and then they upgrade to premium, you get 50% of that lifetime revenue. So if they stay a member for 12 months, you're getting 50% every single month that they renew. So we have an insane amount of brand ambassadors, which again, thank you to you guys that are promoting us and making a good chunk of change off of it. But if you haven't signed up yet, just go to the profile page on your PlayerProps.ai app, and then it just says make money referring friends. I forgot what it says. I think it's like make money referring friends to PlayerProps.ai. But yeah, these hoodies are pretty nice. See if there's any other housekeeping we need to go over. So while I'm talking right now, make sure that you're dropping your single favorite play in the YouTube chat. And then so we're going to start powering through them here in a quick second. Some other housekeeping things. We are giving away $2,000 in cash and prizes. It is a free to enter contest. We call it Thanksgiving, or sorry, Thanksgiveaway. $2,000 cash and prizes. If you're like, oh, I'm interested in winning $2,000 in cash and prizes. How do I do that, Travis? Well, it's quite simple. You just need to go to the Discord channel that is titled Giveaways. You go to the Discord channel that is titled Giveaways. It has all the details of how to enter the free $2,000 cash and prizes Thanks giveaway. You have till Black Friday, so the day after Thanksgiving. You have from now until the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, to enter yourself into the free to enter $2,000 cash prizes Thanks giveaway. Some other stuff as well. If you did not see earlier this week, this is the first week that we've dropped our beinfantasy.com predictor tool. So beinfantasy.com is a unique app for fantasy props and stuff. And if you're in one of these states here, a blue state or a state that simply just has letters in it, including Washington, D.C., you can play on this. So what we're doing is we're giving everyone a $250 sweat-free entry. So you go to the app. If you're on the desktop, it's here. You just click on Be in Fantasy. If you're on the mobile, you'll see it on the player options. It'll say Player, Predictor, Optimizer, beinfantasy.com, and then Team. You tap on beinfantasy.com. It'll bring you to this here. You click on this this banner. And then when you deposit for the first time, 100% make sure that you're entering this sweat-free promo code, all caps, no spaces, and then your first entry is sweat-free. So what that means in a nutshell is if you deposit $250 with this promo code and you put $250 on this play here for Lamar Jackson to beat Will Levis in passing yards, including Will Levis's bonus, if you do that, then you are going to either win when Lamar Jackson hits, or if Lamar Jackson loses this game or this matchup, then you're gonna get that $250 back. So you literally don't lose anything, and you can almost double up your $250. But yeah, anyway, that's the beinfantasy.com. We have it for NBA and NFL. If you have any more questions about that, you can if you want to learn how to use the app or use the beinfantasy.com app, you can click here. We go over all that stuff. This tool is 100% free to use right now. So if you haven't yet, and you live in one of those states, like I said, one of these states here, this tool is free for at least a few more weeks, if not indefinitely. The more people that use it, the more chance we have of maybe keeping it free. We'll see what happens. But make sure that if you live in one of those states, you're using this tool is free to use. It's an easy way to make money on one of the easiest apps in the world to win on. But now that we're here, let's talk about what you guys have already entered in the chat. Okay. Filthy hopped in first, and Filthy said they like Tyler Lockett over 39.5 receiving yards. Lockett, 39.5. So let's check to see if the AI agrees. Yeah, so Tyler Lockett's at 39.5. You know that our bare minimum when it comes to receiving yards is 40, but 39.5 is pretty close because he has to get 40 to hit. The AI says he's going to get 52.95. That's a 34% percentage difference. He's hit this in 67% of his games. He's against the 49ers, which is what he's versing today. 78% of his games this season, and then 80% of his last 10. So this seems like something, and we assume that San Francisco is going to be up throughout the game, or at least a lot of the game. So again, when that happens, Seattle passes. When Seattle passes, people like Tyler Lockett get looks. So Tyler Lockett 39.5 is the first thing we're locking in here. The AI does agree with that. So let's go to Seattle, and we're going to add Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett, he's at 41.5. Is there an alt line? We'll take him at 40 here. Yeah, so this is minus 120 is fine. So it looks like on FanDuel he's 2 yards more expensive. So we'll do the 120 and we'll add the 40 plus yards there for him. Okay, what else we got? What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Carlos likes TJ Hawkinson over 44.5 receiving yards. So this is somebody I've been looking at the past 3 weeks since he's back and healthy. He was the play of the day last Sunday, and he hit for us. So I know that he's getting the looks from good old Sam Darnold. But let's see what the AI says. Yeah, so his line right now, 44.5. Projections at 56.87, you see here. and since he's been back anyway, which he's only been back for 2 games. He missed in the first one, but we didn't target him in the first game back because we knew we don't target players returning from injury because they always have like a minutes restriction or a snaps restriction. But he got 72 yards against Jacksonville. And then prior to injury, given this is a different quarterback he hit this in every single game, the last 5 games of his last season before his injury. So yeah, I don't hate that. TJ Hawkinson, we can add that, 44.5. TJ Hawkinson. Also, let me know in chat. So I know how many people have ordered the PlayerProps.ai brand ambassador hoodie that I'm rocking with the QR code and everything on back. But let me know in chat if you were one of those, because they don't give me specifics on, or I guess I didn't ask for specifics on names of people that did it. So just let me know in chat if you already ordered one. Receiving props. TJ, 41.5. Wait a second. His line, hold on. On DraftKings, this man's line is 44.5, but on FanDuel, his line's only at 41.5. I like that even more. Lock that in on FanDuel. All right, what else we got? What's going on, Larry? What's going on, guys? Chad says they like MVS 60-plus receiving yards. Is MVS's line really at 60? That can't be right. Are you giving me an alt line? We can't do alt lines in this thing. But I'll check anyway. MVS. Let me go to all here. What? How the crap did you get 60-plus receiving yards, Chad, when his line's at 29.5? And at 29.5, like... So yeah, he got 109 in his last game. But his projection's at 30, which is essentially the same as the line he has to hit this. And yeah, there's not, besides this 100 plus, first off, you're betting on him to get, you're saying 60 and the AI saying 30. So it's definitely not 60, but I don't even like him at 29.5 because that's not enough. That's not enough sexiness there. So I'm not going to be locking in that one. Rock said Demont anytime touchdown. Typically we don't like to do anytime touchdowns for this one, but I feel like this man is a touchdown machine this season. So let's look at anytime touchdown real quick. Detroit. So for anytime touchdown, the minimum that I need here is it has to be 1.0 or higher. He's at 1.05, so we'll allow it for right now. But if we like other things besides anytime touchdown, we may... Wait a second. Minus 225? No. I will never lock in an anytime touchdown at minus 225. Why is it? Oh, I think it's because we're looking at DraftKings here, which is why FanDuel's showing so different. Minus 160 is okay, I guess. But never lock in an anytime touchdown that's minus 200 or worse. That's not enough juice for the squeeze. Daniel, what's going on, guys? Daniel says they like Lamar Jackson over 240.5 passing yards. I know that the AI already likes this. This was something else I was looking at earlier this morning. Passing yards. He's actually the top play for passing yards. His line's at 240.5. His AI is at 293. He's hit this line in every single game of his last 5, 80% of the season. Versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're not betting on him to get 293. We're simply betting on him to get 241. But yeah, he's the highest. He's got the highest percentage difference of any quarterback on passing yards this week. So we will lock in LJ passing yards. Oh, and he's even cheaper on FanDuel. Perfect. So we can figure that out by just switching this here. And then going to, is it Baltimore passing yards? Yeah. So yeah, even cheaper. FanDuel's got a lot of, I think FanDuel has a lot of better lines on average than DraftKings does. So if you're doing player props, from what I've been seeing, FanDuel has the lower lines more often than not. Serge said Sun God for anytime touchdown. I actually was looking at that when I was looking at Demont. I think I like Sun God more than Demont because he has a higher, I'll show you what I mean here. He's got a higher projection. Demon's at 1.05. Sun God's at 1.12. And then if you go to the actual odds, Sun God has a better payout as well. So, hold on. So yeah, you're higher projection for a touchdown and much better odds. I don't want to do 2 Detroit Lions anytime touchdowns because I feel like that's just asking for a loss. North Star says B-Rob, 64.5 rushing yards. I think the AI likes this. I think. I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier when I was looking at things this morning. Where's Atlanta? There we go. So is that 67.5 on FanDuel, but his projection's only at 70.96. So granted, he's done this 80% of his last 5 games, but that's not enough difference for us to warrant throwing him in here. Let's see. You live in Indiana, you get it free out here. Jay Wells, I don't know what you're referring to. What do you get free in Indiana? I'm not sure what you were commenting on when I got to your comment there. Breece Hall over 60 rushing yards. Breece Hall, 60. I think you're talking about 60 looks like it's an alt line because his line's at 68.5. And the projection is not enough to squeeze that. Not enough juice to squeeze that lemon there. It's only at 71.95, about 3 higher. Not even 3 full higher. The betting tab disappeared. Phil, on your BN Fantasy app, if you're on Android, they just pushed an update. So you can do one of 2 things to get the update on the BN Fantasy app if you have an Android phone. You can either, the first thing I would recommend doing is going to the Google Play Store where the BN Fantasy app lives, bnfantasy.com app, and then look for an update. If you don't see an update, or if you update and it's not showing, what they said is to delete the app and then reinstall it, and that's what pops up. So they just like kind of revamped the entire Android app, so you have to you got to reinstall it. Rogue says Breece is blacklisted. Chad, haven't you already dropped? Did you drop one, or did you drop one we didn't like? Oh, MVS, because you did an alt line. Jamar Chase. Yes, I think you meant Jamar Chase, 80-plus receiving yards. Let's take a peep. Receiving yards here. I don't know where you're getting your lines from. Every line you're giving me is either too high or too low. Jamar Chase's line on FanDuel is 75.5. But yeah, the projection actually really likes this. He's at 95.23, which is a 26% percentage difference. If you can get 20 plus on anybody that's got a line that high, always nice. He has been very hot and cold this season. You know, missing it first 2 games, making it next 3 games, missing it next 4 games, and then going off for 264 less game against Baltimore, which was crazy game to watch. I think he also had like 3 touchdowns, I think, too. We don't need him to get 264. We just need him to get 76, and the AI thinks he's going to be able to get that. It looks like he's very streaky. He's never done a one and done, so he's never like missed one game in the season and then hit the next one. It's always lost 2, made 3, lost 4. So we feel like he may be coming back to this early season three-peat here, getting 75.5. So we'll go ahead and add him in there. 75.5. Jamar Chase receiving yards. Why am I stuck here? Oh, I was stuck on anytime touchdowns. Receiving props. Jamar Chase 75.5. Got it. We don't need extra leg messing up the lay. Let's keep it reasonable legs. 60 yards, the lotto. Oh, are you referring to MVS at 60 yards? Yeah. We don't need crazy alt lines here. Let's see. Yeah, Phil, let me know in the Discord. Let me know if that works or not. If that doesn't work for you, just tag me in the Discord in the BN Fantasy chat channel. And but they literally just told me that's this morning when I brought it up to them. They said either you have to update the app, or if that's not working, delete and then reinstall, and everything's gonna be working fine. Joseph, we said Patrick Mahomes 22.5 completions. Patrick Mahomes 22.5 completions. Kansas City. So typically for me personally, passing completions is not a player prop I like to target. So I'm not sure what the best percentage difference is when targeting a pass completion, because this is something I don't really factor in. But it seems like they have been pass heavy the past 3 weeks. 27 completions, 34 and 28, and we only even get 23. This seems to be like it will be a shootout. This is probably, I'm hoping this is going to be a good game between Kansas City and Buffalo. So I feel like just from game theory alone, it seems like it is going to be pass heavy. Especially if Buffalo has the lead for a bit and Mahomes has to continue throwing the ball up. So we'll add it for now. We'll add it for now. Passing props, completions, 22.5. What else we got, kids? The Chargers have the number one defense, I believe. Probably why Chase's lane is so low. Yeah, that makes sense. Debo. Wait, Serge, you already... Did you already give me a play? Oh, you said Sun God. So yeah, you already gave me a play. That's why I love this community. Live support, fun, great analysis, even better vibes. Appreciate that, Larry. So right now, if you can you see the total odds here? Yeah, you see in the bottom right of the screen, it says 6-leg parlay 4629. I think we need one or two more. So I know somebody earlier said I don't like doing anytime touchdown props of the same team from this, but the AI does agree with both of these. So if we add the DMont one from somebody said earlier today, we're at a 75x. So we only need one more prop to get us to the 100x that we need here. Oh, Carlos, play of the day. So the play of the day video, which I dropped for you guys. So if you're new, first off, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I did another video for you for Sunday and Monday games. Darnell Mooney was the play of Sunday, and you have to see the video to see who we're playing tomorrow night. News is this man now has an Achilles injury that is going to potentially limit him. And I don't know if you've ever had an Achilles injury and tried to sprint. It is, even if he's good to go, I actually am not a huge fan of Darnell Mooney anymore because of this news. So, yes, we typically like throwing the play of the day from our other videos into this, but I think I like Darnell Mooney less than when I recorded that. But thank you for the reminder, Carlos, on adding that in here. We have Bijan, so we need one more. Trevor, yeah, that's what I was just saying. I actually don't like Mooney as much as when I recorded that video, so I'm going to keep him off of this for now. Let's see. We need one more, and I have 3 people that just added one. So do we do Bijan over 3.5 receptions? Do we do Mac Jones under 32.5 pass attempts? Or do we do Najee Harris over 9.5 receiving yards? So the thing with Harris, Zane, is Jaylen Warren is back for the first time in like forever. And I think Warren is more of the pass-catching back than Harris is when they're both playing. Man, this guy is trying to force Tua over 3.5 rushing yards into this. I don't want to see this man. I don't want to see Tua ever crossing the line of scrimmage ever again in my life. Never again. If it's 4th and 1, no. No tush push, no anything. Do not let this man cross the line of scrimmage. Let's see. Lewis says Josh Jacobs rush yards. Bears team suck against the rush. So I think that was somebody I was looking at earlier, Luis. I know your name's not Luis. Actually, I don't know. You could pronounce it however you want to pronounce it. But Jacobs, though, yeah, I knew he had a 20% percentage difference. So Josh Jacobs lines at 72.5. Green Bay, if you look at the money line predictor and the spread predictor we have on this site, It's Green Bay's like one of the top plays money line and one of the top plays against with their spread. So they're definitely going to be up against Chicago, probably most of the game, if not all of the game. And what happens when a team's up? They rush the ball a lot. So we don't need to get 88. We should need to get 73. But this was something I was looking at earlier. So I think this might be our final play. I think this is going to put us over 100. Where the crap is Green Bay? Wait. No, this is next week. Did I pass them? Are they tomorrow? Hold on. Green Bay versus Chicago. Why? What am I missing here? Oh my gosh, there it is. When you guys get older, the eyesight not as good as it used to be. It took me a long time to find that game. Oh, all right, rushing props. That happens every single time we do this live stream. I'm always like, where the crap is the game? So we have a 143x parlay here. You see in the bottom right, we're turning $1 into $143. Now, there's a lot of people that tuned in late. So let's do a quick recap here on what we're doing. First off, if this is your first time joining any of our live streams or seeing us at all, or first time learning about PlayerProps.ai, if you want to not lose every single bet that you place, there's a few free things you have to do before that expectation comes to reality. Subscribe to the free YouTube channel you're watching right now. Download the free the free PlayerProps.ai app. Create a free PlayerProps.ai account, and then get into the free PlayerProps.ai Discord. If you can't do the free stuff, you can't expect to win your bets. There's millions of people betting on sports now that it's been legal in the U.S. for the last 6 years now. 99% of people are losing every single bet because they are, and most of them are losing every single bet because it's pretty much because they're lazy. They don't want to put in effort to do things. Now, that may not be you, but the people that are losing, that's typically what we've seen. To make sure you're not part of that 99% of people who are losing every single bet, you need to do the bare minimum. Do the free stuff that's available to you. Learn how to use the app. Get feedback from people on your plays in Discord. And then when you are comfortable with understanding how to use the app that we show on the screen every single video, every single day, which is this puppy right here, then, of course, you can upgrade and get full access to everything. Let's see. What else is... No, it's... Luis, Spanish. Yeah, Luis, I know. I'm just messing with you. You've been here for quite some time. Yeah, the Achilles thing is I'm passing on. Second to top. Sane said second to top. Oh, you're telling me where to find the game. Hey, Rob, what's going on? First time here, Rob said. Zero, yeah, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Download the free PlayerProps.ai app. Get in the free PlayerProps.ai Discord. And for those people who are still asking, how do I get in the Discord? Where is the link to the Discord? After you log in, there's going to be this little icon here. You can see it on the top right. Yeah, this little person icon here on the app. It's going to be on the left top side. You tap on that, and then they'll have a bunch of other things on the player profile side. You tap on join our Discord, and then just follow the steps in the get access channel. Yeah, that's all free stuff to do. And it just blows my mind how many people know about PlayerProps.ai and are like refusing to do the free stuff, and then they're losing every single bet like, oh, I hate betting, or it's rigged, NFL's rigged, NBA's rigged. Guys, sports are not rigged. What is rigged is Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I told y'all well before this fight happened, this is a rigged fight, and a lot of you still bet on Mike Tyson. Oh, but Mike Tyson's gonna knock him out. Sure. If Mike Tyson was in his prime, Jake Paul would have lasted 2 seconds. But this was a rigged thing just to make each other at least $20 million plus. I learned that big, crazy boxing things like this are artificial when Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather finally fought. When I watched that game and I saw that Pacquiao, I think, threw like 3 punches through 10 rounds, I was like, oh, boxing's not a real thing. Got it. And what do we see? Mike Tyson, this man landed 18 punches in 8 rounds. If you think they actually fought each other when one of the best wrestlers or best boxers of all time only landed 18 punches in 8 rounds, you know that neither person was expected to win a real boxing match. So hopefully you didn't bet on Mike Tyson when I told you guys not to in the chat. But that wraps everything up, guys, for this live stream here. We have 100. It's now 136, so the odds are getting slightly worse. So here's a quick recap. We did, against my better judgment, Sun God touchdown, Demont touchdown, Lockett 40-plus yards, Hawkinson 41.5 yards, Lamar Jackson 237.5 yards, Jamar Chase 75.5 yards, Mahomes over 22.5 completions, and Josh Jacobs 75.5. So this is called a dollar and a dream. For the love of all that's holy, do not bet more than $1 on this. This is not expected to win. Don't complain when it loses. 100x plus parlays are not expected to win. It's just something we do as fun for the community. We just simply let $1 on fire as we just build this parlay together. So just a fun community thing, not expected to hit. But let's see what we got here. You put your dollar on it. Yep. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. If you have any questions about anything, simply ask in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, that's the first thing you should be doing once you stop watching this video. Get in the Discord, lock it in. Good luck, guys, and enjoy the Dolphins winning 9